There we go, now it's saying we're live. Alright, so I might have done a couple quests
Let
offline there by accident.
guide your path. Well,
I know of an ancient druidic stone nearby.
I don't know what's up with
Let us
Streamlabs, but
approach it and commune with the wild.
let's see, I'm gonna just make sure that this is live now. There we go, it does show live now. Good. Alright, so we're gonna continue on with the Druid here. We're gonna get him up to through Mulgore, pick up
We must
herbalism.
rescue the others.
Might hang out there. I don't want to go higher than my heirlooms will allow at 29. Grab the rest of these quests. Commune with the Druid stone that's over on the other side.
The light
Grab light speed here.
dispel the foul magic that binds me here. I attempted to bring an end to these rituals, but the ogres ensnared me, drained my power. Free me so I might recover, and pass some of my power to you.
Actually, I need to AFK for 1 minute, so I'm just going to mute and AFK for 1 minute, and then I will be back, and we will hand in this quest and get the buff.
Freedom. You have my gratitude.
Alright, sorry about the delay, I'm back. Let's get our buff here, our speed buff. And I don't know how much sense it makes to mount at this point. Probably none. So we'll go over to this other side here and grab the named quest and the Druid specific quest, which is unfortunately horde only. So we'll get one of the two completed. So when he does his charge here, you just move out of the way. I'll just toss myself a regrowth and continue to blast. It shouldn't be too threatening. And that should pretty much do it. Hop back in cat form. Come down here and loot the treasure chest. So, although this is a higher item level, I'm just going to keep my heirlooms on, because they will scale as I level. And I don't have to worry about swapping gear back and forth. Yeah, this is slower still. Alright, so, back in cat form, come up here and do the Druid quest.
Spirits of nature, we beseech you, bestow your gifts upon this druid. The spirits answer, listen to their whispers. Learn the lessons that they impart. Your connection to nature has grown stronger.
Alright, we got travel form now.
Use it. I will return to Warlord Grimmax. Perhaps you can.
I'm gonna just move that over here instead of my chauffeur. This travel form is your mount. We also got bear form. Where do I want to hotkey that? I think I want to hotkey that there and hotkey cat form there. Something like that. So we leveled to 8 here, and as you can see, the heirloom gear all upgraded to eye level 9 at that point. So we got our intellect here, we got our intellect haste, and then we got some intellect crit gear. This is stamina haste versatility. This
They
isn't the
seem to
right
have
neck.
captured a forsaken prisoner for their ritual. Take care of yourself. Stay ready. Maintain your balance.
Let me get the right neck. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Maybe it is the right neck. Stamina crit mastery. I'll go crit haste. Crit haste instead of versatility. Don't really need verse as a moonkin. Alright, we have bear form. Yeah, we know how to use that. I guess when I hop into bear form here, I should set my bars up a little bit. We got mangle. I want dash. I want heal. And I will also put Moonfire as a quick way to get out of bear form.
The Horde will be victorious. I'll cut a path straight through these harpies.
So at this point, my Moonfire does 86 damage. It should handle these harpies, I think, without having to do anything else. Yep, sure does.
I'm out of range.
this way towards this treasure chest. I'm just dotting everything up with moonfire. Nothing special here.
Just a nibble.
Got leather tunic. We already had that transmog. We'll
Me
kill this
gonna
ogre.
bring you to boss. Boss, counting on
Another bag.
me.
They automatically add to your bags down here, so might as well take the bags. I will buy this character bags and reagent bags and all that jazz
I'm out of range.
once I get to Orgrimmar or Thunderbluff, wherever we decide to do it.
Necromancy. A shame I must.
I can always go for seconds.
Okay. Whole bunch of mobs to spawn here. I don't know if they're on a timer or if they just spawn after you kill the first wave.
I only wanted a bite.
Fortunately, your regrowth heals you for your full bar, basically.
I've got your back. Let us strike them down.
You do not fight alone. Loktar Ogar!
Okay. Some big name dude will spawn here in a second. I don't have...
I will savor your flesh.
I guess I don't. I was wondering if I had
I need to get closer.
Mark of the
An
Wild yet.
alert mind is a strong mind. Something big is coming this way.
Then we slay it together for the Horde!
Okay, Bloodbeak, 300 HP.
I don't
Just
have
move out of his
I
AoE
need to
there.
target something first.
I know my Moonfire wasn't going to fall off, I just kind of cast it while I'm on the run.
I'm free.
Can sprint out of here, don't need to fight anything else.
Interested in
Hit
some
an Elise quest, get a couple
experimentation?
levels. Or maybe a
Take
level.
care of yourself.
I will do whatever it takes.
Return and talk to Thrall. Says I got new gear in my bags. It is a belt with some stats on it, so we'll equip that as soon as we're out of combat.
Loktar. For Azeroth,
Okay,
we
we got some
push
legs as
forward.
well.
Those ogres and their foul ritual will be brought to an end.
So we're 80% done with the quests in this zone, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to run 22 more characters through here, I think. Oh, it'll get done over time, so I'm not stressing about it, but they certainly make this zone a grind to collect everything. Okay, let's hand this in.
Thromkar, together, we are strong. Need some forbidden magic? Ooh, a willing test subject. Such a rare find.
Good.
Okay.
Now act like an ogre and get us inside. Don't speak. Just
And as
smile
anybody who
and
knows who
wave.
watched this the first time,
dumber
we're
you
getting
look,
towards the very end
the
of this
better.
zone.
More
come up here and, like,
sacrifices.
Dance with this guy
Go
or
to
something.
cooking pit. Wave at Gorgroth. Show what you got.
Wave,
Keep moving.
What
the cooking
do
order.
we have here?
wave, dance is
All
optional,
the
we're not doing that.
subjects
We're just
them
going
to
straight
the
up to hint of
back.
the quest.
will seal
This is how I'm going to handle ults and stuff. I'm not going to do everything that I did on my Paladin the first time through. I'm going to kind of just breeze through and get to the point where
to complete the ritual atop the citadel.
we can complete
Then
things.
all will bow before us.
Warlord Thunderwalker, we have to destroy
I will
those
not skip
seals
anything on my
now!
Paladin though.
Raw strength won't be enough. We need to end the spell.
Okay,
Let honor
so we got our last 3 quests here.
Thrumka.
Hop back into travel form. I do have Mark of the Wild. When did I get that? I must have just got that at 9. So there's 3% verse. 105 damage is not going to be enough to kill these guys. Ooh, should be enough to kill them.
big power from ritual.
So I'm going to have to throw a Wrath at the guys that the Moonfire won't be enough to kill at this point. Put that neck on.
Must give reward if you die. Be smashed good. Me get smashed.
Come down here, we'll kill the other 2 named and the other 2 catapults, 3 catapults. Then we'll grab the precious ogre stash.
I'm out of range.
Me failed.
I need to get closer.
We keep sacrifice. You know, stop it. Me
Wrath is starting to crit for a good amount of damage. Got a couple more grays that I didn't collect the first time through here, which is good. I don't know what it's telling me to equip, but let's grab this last chest. Bunch of junk, but 600 XP, so we'll take it. Then we have to kill the last named mob, who is up here in this little hut that we skipped before. Try to avoid these guys if I can.
Wag. Wag. Wag.
Come up here and disable the 3 runes, holding our friend.
Stay focused on our mission. Elements guide you.
Gloves, I don't think we have gloves, so that's an upgrade.
You have my thanks, but we must still end the ogre's ritual.
What brings you here?
Farewell. Goodbye.
Okay, there's a helmet. We don't have a helmet, so now we're going to use the Dark Maul Citadel queue, and we are only going to do this once today. I know I did it 3 or 4 times on my Paladin to get some gear and stuff, but I'm not going to be bothered with that anymore.
Let's move. I'll keep the ogres focused on me while you strike them down.
So that person's supposed to be our tank, Warlord. We'll see. Seems like I'm tanking a bit, but
It's too far away.
We've slain almost all of them. Keep fighting!
so in here, obviously, I'm doing the quest for the horde only experience. I'm missing a polearm, a two-handed mace, sword, bow, and dagger. If anything, maybe the dagger will drop, because I'm playing as Moonkin right now. I guess the toothpick can also drop. I'm not too sure that the other stuff can drop or not. I guess we'll find out as we go through. But again, like I said, I have 22 more characters to bring through here. I'll get those 5 items.
What's
I'm
our
not too
plan
worried.
of attack? Recruit! You strike first.
We're gonna smash! You no stop ritual!
I'll draw his attention. Shoot ya! Heal our wounds! As you command. Look top!
So the interrupting shout, you don't want to cast him during, or it will do just what it says, interrupt your cast.
Never see gold.
Got the toothpick, so there's one of the items. That'd probably be good if I were a tank or something, but
Keep
since I'm
moving.
gonna play Moonkin,
Warcraft must be close.
it's nothing special. I wish the tank would tank, but I guess that's what you get for having a follower dungeon. So here we are at the last boss.
I'm out of range. And these alts, I don't believe I will use for any endgame stuff, unless there's like a severely broken, really good spec in Midnight, and I want to change it up.
Final sacrifice!
He's completing the ritual. Did we stop him?
I can't control my actions. Survive while I dispel this foul magic. Is the aspect of magic so easily subjugated? Fight it, Caligo!
I don't remember this being Caligos. Is it not Caligos from the Alliance?
At last, let us leave this place at once.
I don't remember that at all. It was definitely some other dragon that you killed, wasn't it? Am I crazy? Did this get changed in like the last patch?
Together,
I'm ready to get out of the Citadel. I'm ready to get out of the
For the
Citadel.
Horde!
Alright, it says speak with
Well
Caligos to
met,
leave, so
friend.
I will do that, just that. And do these quests as well. We'll get a helmet
Together, we are strong.
and equip that because I'm not wearing one currently. And then to speak to Caligos to get out of here.
Can you bring our new recruit to the Dragon Isles? I must return to Orgrimmar and share what happened.
So this is kind of forcing you into Dragon Isles. I want to go
After
to...
such a daring rescue, how could I refuse? Let me know when you're ready to depart. I'll catch you up on the way.
Okay, so
Keep safe.
I guess I have no choice. So we'll do this. And this is going to show the intro to the Dragon Isles.
did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you'd answered the call of the Isles.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
Kalikos, tell me.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it. But he was too late. The Tempest had already been unleashed.
She let me live with a message. They are coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath, youngest of the primal incarnates.
Incarnates?
4 dangerous adherents of the elemental forces. At the dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
The war that followed was unimaginable. And it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
I hadn't the heart to do it. We were once as clutchmates.
Time, it seems, has not quelled their fury. And look at us. Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to stop them. And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed...
Then we have no choice. If we are to be protectors once more, the aspects of our dragonflights must be made anew.
Our queen is determined, Khadgar. But we've only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
Then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
So that is the intro to Dragonflight. Pretty cool expansion. As compared to Shadowlands, which was before it, it was significantly better. I'll hand in this quest here.
I'm glad you've come.
And then it's gonna have you choose your combat specialty.
Come back soon.
So we'll do that as well. We're going balance. And I'm hoping I can take this boat back to Orgrimmar. Let me go to Wowhead and look up a good AoE spec for a balanced druid. Now, to just so everybody knows, this is not a class that I play frequently ever. Barkskin, Growl, don't need Barkskin twice. I think Swipe. So the kind of annoying thing about Druid is you have to keep making your bars over and over and over again. I can put Swipe on E. Where do I have it? E. Moonkin form. Starfire, Star Surge. Moonfire. Wrath. guess that works.
It's good to see you again.
Alright,
All
I don't
will be
want
well.
to quest here, so... Orgrimmar Dockmaster.
Be quick about your business.
How long until it arrives? 3 minutes? Ugh. Alright, is there a... I can't fly. Is there a vendor around here I could vendor at for the time being? Get rid of all this junk in my bags?
Interested in some fine goods?
A 12 slot bag, I really just don't need that. This can get deleted. Alright, that's everything. So I'm gonna go into my edit mode. I can't do my edit mode. Okay. Why can't I do edit mode?
This world is full of wonder.
I want a Hearthstone. Alright, I'll accept this quest to go get my Hearthstone wherever I have to go get that. Right over here, I guess. Ride any mount from your collection. Alright, I have to actually ride a mount. Okay.
Anubalore Delana.
Bind your Hearthstone to this inn. I guess it will give me a Hearthstone when I do that. Okay, good. I have an unspent talent point going to Eclipse.
There's magic in everything.
Alright, aiding the Dragon Isles. That looks like to be the first quest of Dragon Isles, so I don't want to do that. I still don't have edit mode, huh? When do you get that? So I got another minute until the boat comes.
I stand with you, fair skies. I must head for the Azure Span. I'm sure we'll meet again. Good luck on your adventures.
Okay, so Kalga's Saudi. Let's
Have you anything new to research?
Alright. So all this stuff is Dragon Isle stuff, so we're not doing any of that. Alright. I'm gonna wait here the last 30 seconds until the boat shows up. We're gonna ride back to Orgrimmar. I'm gonna learn skinning and herbalism. And then make our way towards Mulgore, Thunderbluff, which is where I wish I could have started, but I guess it doesn't make too much sense to start there if you,
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
Okay. Quartermaster, doesn't look like I could buy anything from them. Just checking out what's on this boat before we leave here. What does this guy have to say?
Friend, be careful.
Nope, nothing important. Alright. Hopefully we can get moving here back to Orgrimmar. And off we go. So this should take me outside Orgrimmar to where like the docks are in Durotar.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
I guess it's happy hour somewhere, so I can drink all these things and get the credit for doing that.
It's still recharging.
Okay. Character's quite drunk. Can you puke? I thought you used to be able to like vomit. No. Alright. Well, we're back in Doriar.
We shall depart for the Dragon Isles shortly.
And when your character is drunk, I don't think this is something I've showed yet, you kind of like don't auto run straight, you kind of just are like all over the place. So you can control your character a little bit to keep them going in the proper direction. And also you see mobs as lower level than you even though they're not. In Orgrimmar, I'm going to set my Hearth to Orgrimmar, much like I did to Stormwind. Frederick's Fabulous Furniture, that must be a player housing thing, I'm going to ignore that for now. So we'll come down here to the inn and set our Hearthstone.
What can I do for you? For the
because we don't want to be going to Dragon Isles every time we Hearth. So we got Mop. We got Mop Time Walking. That'll be a really fast way to level. Oh. Sapphire. Sapphire Resonating Crystals added to your collection. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's this thing. Alright, so that's for doing the entire, what's this called? Traveler's Log or whatever for December. Alright, so we're gonna walk our way up towards our friend, do I need to turn on Chromie Time? I don't think I do. I don't think I'm gonna turn it on. I think what I'm gonna do is queue, and between my queues go herb and then do Mulgore quests. I don't think I need Chromie Time turned on. Oh my gosh, this recuperate thing. Yes, go away. Let's just queue an instance and see what we get here. Time walking is a really, really fast way to get XP. Do I have edit mode yet? I do. Alright, edit mode, let's set it up to be the same as my other characters, so that's helpful. Oh, I'm in the water. And I want to, where's options? Interface, action bars, my next bar. So now it's exactly the same as my other characters, and I can throw my Hearthstone down there. So notice that there is only one charge of Hearthstone here. Humans do get an extra charge as part of like a racial that you do not get with the other classes. Okay, I don't need to go all the way up top, I need to come over here. This is going to be the herbalism trainer.
What can I
So we
do
make
for
sure we train that. And we also train Cataclysm, Herbalism, and our Q popped. That was quick. And the Skinner, I think, is down here somewhere. That's how they're working. It's probably the same place. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Oh,
Alright.
hello, Zach.
So there's a quest
It's
for...
good of you to visit all the anti-storm style.
Now, I don't really know how to play Moonkin, so bear with me. Looks like that AoE. Starfire does a good amount of damage. There's dots on everything. I thought there were quests in here. I don't see any. Maybe you don't get them in time walking. What does Lunar Eclipse do? Casting 2 Starfires empowers a Wrath 15 seconds. Casting 2 Wraths empowers a Starfire 15 seconds. Starfire, arcane spells, additional 15% damage. Okay. So cast 2 of one and then cast 2 of the other is kind of how I'm reading that. We need to kill more of these things.
Crashing party. Me gonna poke you in the duker. Get spooky party started.
Oops. So what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to jump on these barrels, run them into the boss, and he gets like a debuff.
We gonna ook all night.
Kind of like this. Okay. So when you're doing time walking, all of these time walking appearances are unique. They are not the same as you would get in the non-time walking version of the instance. Which makes it very difficult, because you have to just kind of wait for a time walking week to come by and just spam dungeons and raids, and I'm not sure that there's a time walking raid for Pandaria. I know that like Ulduar is for Wrath. I would assume there's one for Pandaria, but I'm not 100% on that.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Anyway, here's the second boss. I'm somehow #1 DPS. Doesn't make a bit of sense because I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright, we got a cloak.
What's it? Are they...
I'm out of range.
What are they doing to our element?
So time walking for this dungeon has 17 unique things in it.
Hey, you!
And then the Reigns of the Infinite Time Weaver have a chance to drop off any boss in time walking. So hopefully you get that eventually. I did get that on my old account. It does not take too long. It didn't take me too long to get back then, but I know people who have done thousands of attempts to get it and still do not have it, so...
That last Paladin offered me eternal salvation. Oh, what did you say? Kings, please. Yes, yes, yes! So close! Just a pinch of... Oops!
I need a target.
Too bitter. Just a drop of honey and a cane of sugar and...
Okay, so you want to line, there's like 9 guys that spawn here, you can just line them back here and then AoE them down.
On.
I'm just kind of dotting and lining, so they should run back here, but I guess the tank is hanging with them out there.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Now, I would do more damage if I had full heirloom gear and stuff like that, but it is what it is. Oh, got my first ring.
No, 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 no! Yes! No! Peppers!
I don't have a target.
Alright, the boss should spawn now, and this will be the end of the instance. And we should get the achievement for Stormstab Brewery, even though this is time walking.
Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop me now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I don't look at it.
Just keep blasting this thing with Wrath. Keep your dots up. And then you swap to Starfire, it looks like. I haven't been using Star Surge, probably be doing that. Anyway, got another ring here, good, so we are fully geared. We'll see if they want to queue again. And got a transmog from the chest, from the satchel. Looks like they're leaving, so we can leave too. It's fine. The queue only took me a couple minutes anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. I should have leveled from there, and I did, so let's check the spec over here. Frenzy regen. That does require bear form. It is on my bar. I guess I can put that, I don't know. I can just leave that there or whatever. I'm not going to be in bear form all too much, I don't think. Alright, so what level am I now? I am 12. So you get 15,000 XP per dungeon. It's costing me 12 to level, so I'm getting over a full level every dungeon. So obviously very worthwhile to do. Leather armor, skinning trainer, here we are.
What are you looking for?
Skinning. And cataclysm skinning. And then do I need leather working supplies? I probably need a skinning knife. I will equip that. And it equips it into your toolkit there. So now that that's all done, I'm going to go up top and get the Orgrimmar flight path, and then hopefully I have the connecting flight path to Thunderbluff automatically, and if I don't, I guess I'll have to either run over there or take the airship, if there is still an airship. And it looks like it's about a 4-minute queue. So I'm going to go up here to tracking, make sure Find Herbs is on. It is, so that's good. Don't want to track low level quests as well. top here. Where am I going? Flight path is over this way. And I can fly to Thunderbluff. I'm going to pick up the tabards here.
I got what
I've
you
got
need.
Bilgewater Cartel.
Come back anytime.
How do I have Dark Spear already? I'm not wearing tabard. I don't have this on my Alliance character. It shows that I have the Orgrimmar one as well. That doesn't make a bit of sense. Alright, I'm not going to fill my bags with tabards for right now. We're going to fly over to Thunderbluff. And while we do that, I will be right back 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. We are almost over to Thunderbluff. What is this? Go away. So here we will go down to Camp Narache here and pick up all the starter quests for a Tauren and try to complete this zone as much as we can. Let's see how many items are in this zone for us to gather. 1,500, that's not accurate even a little bit. Yeah, 900 for holidays, so there you go. While that's accurate, I won't be doing the holiday stuff. I won't be gathering Earthroot to craft 316 different items. This is gonna be more here, like 59. Like there's some quests to do. That's what we're gonna focus on, and we're gonna get the achievement. Oh, I don't have my chat boxes set up the same. Edit mode, no. Create new window. Stream. Let's see what we want on here. Settings. We don't want say, yell, guild chat, whispers, party whispers. What we want is all this other cool stuff. I don't remember exactly how I have the other one set up, so bear with me if it's not the same. I'll get them the same after the stream is over. And then I just want to lock this window here.
Hail. Ancestors watch over you.
We're good there. You know what? I will get them the same right now because I do want to log over to my Paladin and throw some gold here so that I can buy bags. So let me go do that. So I have a quest down here, obviously, to pick up where we left off before, but I'm just going to hurry real quick. Let me check the settings here. Achieve an ounce. I don't have trade skills on. They don't have pet combat target icons. Alright, so everything else is on there. Alright, that's easy enough. So, unfortunately, I have no idea what server that Druid is on, so I'm just going to come over here to my warband.
I have an
And
extended
go to my
supply
warband
of
bank and
goods
deposit.
for outlanders.
We'll give them like 2,000 gold. That should be enough to
My
buy
thanks for your patronage.
all of the bags and everything it might need. And now the better question is, where's the bank in Thunderbluff? Haven't had to go there in a number of years, but we can find it. Can talk to a guard if I can't find it right away. Oh, I forgot that, I guess I have no choice but to accept the housing quest. Is this the bank right here? This might be it. Banker, perfect.
Greetings.
Warband. Withdraw, all of it. 2,000. We'll purchase our bank tab. I'm not going to purchase more than that for right now. I shouldn't need it. And then we're going to come up here to the auction house and purchase bags.
Peace, friend.
You can get 34 slot bags. They're decently cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want a reagent bag, and I might as well just get the biggest one, because it's only 15 gold more than the second biggest one. Oh, let's change the settings on this. Achieve an ounce. And then over here I had all that stuff. I think it was like that. I think that is how I had the settings. So we'll grab the bags. Reagent bag, auto-equip that. There we go. And now you just gotta kind of go one at a time here to equip these over all your small bags. Cool. So now you can mount. You've got your vendor here, as always. Where's my vendor? How come I don't have my vendors on my... Wait, is that the wrong mount? That's the wrong mount. Traveling Tundra Mammoth. Yeah, that's the one. I was mounting the Archivon mount. Let's fix that. There we go. Now we can sell all our junk, get rid of all our small bags. Alright.
Spirits be with you, man.
So I have 400 gold left over after buying all those bags, which is plenty. Just hop back into travel form, and we'll work our way down to the first quest in Mulgore, which is going to be down here, the first step. And we are still in queue for our dungeon. It's been 11 minutes at this point. When those pop, I'll just hop in them, and otherwise I will just continue to quest this zone, and I will pick up herbs and all different things as we go, and then when I can fly, that's when I will really start doing all the herbing and skinning and things like that. Skinning, there's a spot in wetlands actually, which is super good for skinning. Mobs like auto spawn there over and over again, and you can just AoE them down and then skin them, loot them and skin them. Alright, so we are in the Pandaria version of Sholomance here. Let's buff everybody this time. Try to remember to do the little things like that.
Class is now in class dismissed.
Okay, so they're going very fast into here.
Your soul cannot withstand my power.
So the gimmick to this boss is you have to kill it before the ice wall comes and kills you. It's not really an issue anymore. And then after you kill the boss, you have to kill the phylacteries so they don't come back.
This cannot be.
That's that boss. So again, with the time walking, it's a unique set of transmogs or unique item IDs. So you do need to collect all of them from all of the time walking zones, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if it's this warrior that's going super fast here, or if it's one of the DPS, but we're pulling everything. This is going to be a quick run. We got Jandis. Did I lose my target? No.
Show me what
And as you'll notice,
got.
I'm getting Bilgewater Cartel rep here, because that's the tavern.
Come,
So
try your luck.
I don't remember how to determine which one of these it is. You kind of just AoE them all down. Eventually you'll collect the right one. And there was a way to tell whether it was something that the mob is wearing or something. I don't remember exactly.
Dizzy?
I'm just kind of AoEing them all at this point. Okay, we got her. She's over here in the corner.
Death hurts. Unreal.
My dear, it appears we have visitors. Friends of yours, boss?
You there. Make yourselves useful and deal with these summoners.
Looks like we're pulling the whole room.
I need to target something first.
Their deaths only serve
Out
to
of the room?
empower
I don't
my
know what he's saying.
What's
Never seen
the
this done this way before.
boss? Getting beautiful. The we, you too, my dear.
Run, necromancer. Your life ends once I catch my breath.
Come, boss. Your fate awaits you.
I don't know what happened to all the things there. Looks like it's all messed up for some reason. Alright, we got rattling gloves. Oh, they're updated. Big eye level upgrade, 17 to 64. Oh, hello. I'm dead. of figured he would just pull the whole room. That's what he's been doing this whole time.
Too far away.
Did you forget, girl? I am the Dark Master. I command the undead.
I'm like lagging out. I don't know what's going on right now.
Now turn your
Where's
lovely
my
moon
spec?
blades on our guests and fetch me their bones.
I can't fight him.
I can feel her will breaking.
So you kill boss here. Well, you don't actually kill her. You just get her down to like 1 health, and then you get access to the treasure chest.
What?
Die, necromancer!
The bones.
And these time warp badges, I think, are warbound at this point. So you can gather them all up on a character.
To die alone, please.
And that sunfire should do enough damage.
If you
to
haven't
kill my
come
neck.
to study, I'll use you to teach a lesson.
Alright, Genling, last boss.
School is in session.
And very easy as this. And I got another pair of gloves. This time I level 72. We'll equip them. And if these guys want to keep going, I'm down. And we got a chest. Alright. So there are quests here, oddly enough, so I'll pick them up. It looks like we're going the other way for some reason.
You there!
I don't know.
In the rafters! My sacred library has become possessed by the Shah!
I don't know why the warrior's going this way.
Pour from every letter of
I need sprint on R, and I need revive out here so I know I can revive people. And I also need Moonkin form on a button.
I beseech you, kind strangers, cleanse this place of their foul presence. Lay our stories to rest. You must destroy the source of the corruption.
I need Regrowth on F.
Before our cherished history
Hello?
is erased
Regrowth on
forever.
F. Okay, I guess I can't do that right now because combat or add-ons or I don't know what is going on with my game today. I'll just hop out of this form, I guess, and then heal myself.
From what I see, we
Toss in a
face
heal
the
too.
trial of the young Ghoul. Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the young Ghoul was traveling across the Kunai plains when suddenly he was ambushed by two strikes.
Looks like we split. It looks like half of our team is on one side and half is on the other, and I don't know why, so...
The young Ghoul attacked the beast with great determination and ferocity. Yet, the more he attacked, the more fearsome the beasts grew. However, when he let it alone, the beast shrank to near nothingness.
Probably have to hop out of this form in a second and heal myself. I guess that's why you play a Druid, but not exactly what I was thinking I would be having to be doing in here. Okay, that boss is dead.
For you see, strife feeds on conflict. When you have peace in your heart, strife will find somewhere else to roam. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you. I require
Can I
meditation
put regrowth on my bar
before
now?
I begin the restoration ritual.
So, I guess the door doesn't open if you don't kill Wise Mari first. Haven't seen that happen before, honestly. I thought you can go either way. Yeah, this guy just said in group chat, he said in the past it works, and he's right. I'm pretty sure you were able to kill either boss in the past. Or split and have like half your group kill one and you kill the other half, and a quick in and out, but seems to be not the case anymore. So fortunately, the rest of our team cleared all the way to Wise Mari, but didn't attack it. And I can just heal this Warlock a little bit. And we're off to the races here.
You dare to disturb these waters? You will rise! Living water, bring them death! Living water, bring them death! Do not run. It only delays the inevitable. Let death wash over Kamuk, the water's fire. Let death wash over.
So we're at the point where it only takes 25% less damage from your abilities and stuff, and we'll just kill it. There we go. You can kind of skip all of phase 2 doing it that way, where they do the beam around the room and you have to like dodge and stuff. Okay, so more rep, more XP, more time walking badges, time warped badges, whatever they're called now.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
Here's another level. So it should hit 16 when I get through this place.
Your forces are weak.
We got Starfall.
The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands.
Which is another really good AoE spell.
Jade Serpent, grant me strength! The cycle must continue. The Jade Serpent must be reborn!
Be free of doubt, priestess.
The haze has been lifted. it from my eyes.
Okay, you got a cloak here.
Forgive me for
Couple eye
doubting
level
you.
upgrade. I guess I can't equip it because we're in combat. And here's the last boss. After this boss, I should be able to go hand in the 2 quests up front. Probably get another level.
Succumb to the darkness inside your soul.
So here, all these fragments of doubt spawn, and you can kind of just take them out, and then you get control of yourself again, or full damage, or whatever it is. And that's the end of that instance. We got a decoration item for the house, so we'll learn that. Also got a belt, big upgrade there. And the party has left now, so that'll be the end of the party with these guys. We'll hand in our quests.
What do you need?
Legs, big upgrade here, haste mastery or crit mastery, I don't know if that
Until
matters.
next time.
And bracers, another big upgrade here, so this was a really good
I hope
instance
to
to
see
run.
you again soon.
So we'll equip both of those and leave the instance group. Okay. So I'm going to continue to work my way south to the first quest down here, the first step. And I'll look at my guide again real quick to see what skills to take. Solar Beam's always good. I think Warrior of the Loon is better here. 3 instant cast Starfires, generate increased astral power, so we'll go there once I get out of combat. If I ever get out of combat. I guess I will queue up for another time walking, considering I have to do 5. So there's 2 more time walkings that I have to do, and then we'll just continue on with all the things here. Okay. Where am I going here? Where's the path lead? Excuse me? How do I get in there? Am I missing something? Do I have to like go up and over? Doesn't look like I'm meant to go up and over. I'll climb up this, I guess. Okay, well, I guess this worked. I don't think this is the way I meant to go, but I guess that worked. Oh, looks like there's another entrance down there. So I just went the old way, maybe? I don't know. Alright, how do I get this quest? The first step. Alright, so this is where you used to spawn.
Well met.
It's a low level quest. Doesn't really matter at this point, so I guess they're considering this a low level zone even though everything is scaled to my level at 16. So unfortunately I won't get a ton of XP for the quest itself, but what I will get is a ton of XP from these time walking dungeons, so I'm really not worried about that.
Greetings.
We'll just get the completion for the quest, we'll get the points for the old things. Okay, so it looks like Mulgore is to the left over here, and then Camp Narache, where I'm at, is this one right here on the right. Oh, let's get in the proper form here. Okay, level 17. Grab our new talent point.
How may I aid you?
We got an aquatic form for when we're in the water. None of these transmogs matter, as long as we get them, we're good to go. So we have to free guys in the cages down here, so I'm gonna just ignore all these invaders that are fighting and open the cages. This quest in, we'll probably get 18 or almost 19 from this dungeon. Is it 20 you get flight form?
Well met. Be careful. Farewell, ancestors watch.
Not too many more quests left here.
Peace, friend. Walk with the Earth Mother. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Farewell.
Alright, these guys dropped the Dull Blade, which is a transmog, so hopefully we get it while we're here. I don't have to buy that off the auction house or anything. but I can continue to kill some of these guys as we go. Alright, cool. So that doesn't take me out of form. So I'm just kind of sun firing, and then what is it called? Starfall, and everything's falling over. And I think they changed Starfall so it only hits mobs you're in combat with. Alright, so those quests are done. Let's go hand them in. Unfortunately, I didn't get the transmog, but as you can see how easy it is to come kill guys out here, I can just come go do that at any point.
I've been expecting news.
Okay, we got a bunch of transmogs there. A bunch more from that quest. We got a couple more here.
The eternal sun shine upon thee.
Alright, we gotta kill 10 boars here. Oh, let's get back to the moon kit form. Probably helpful.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I don't have more stomp on my bars. Where is that? Spec, talents, spellbook, general, or stomp, racial. Oh, I can skin all these guys. This is a good place to level my skinning. Maybe I'll just do that when I get out of this instance.
That would be stealing.
It won't take very long at all to level it here, that's for sure, as long as these mobs stay orange.
I need to get closer.
Alright, cool. I'm actually happy that they declined that, so I'm going to round all this up, and then we'll skin it all. I don't have a timer add-on. Okay, what was it? Alright. We'll come back out and finish skinning up to whatever level I can get to afterwards.
Brothers,
so I'm just going to stack these on top of each other for the time being.
Insolent outsiders.
Try not to take up too much real estate on the screen.
Shadow Path need no outside aid. Remove these interlopers.
I need to target something first.
I'm doing like 3 DPS here. I don't know if it's my level or if it's my rotation or if everybody else just has better gear. Well, it does look like the warriors have 24 million health, so he's max level.
Approach your death. Let me show you my power. Come to me, serpent. Together, we will destroy these intruders.
Doing some better damage now.
Serpent, charge me with your power. Their energy is strong. No, no, do not fail me!
Okay.
Even together, we failed.
you just mount up here and you try to avoid the falling arrows, or they'll freeze you in place. Not a huge deal if they do. You can, as a druid, you can shift out of it. You'll notice everybody else's mounted speed is significantly faster than mine. Under level 20, so I don't have epic mount speed yet. So that's the reason for that.
You have allowed the Shah to reawaken after all these years. If you truly wish to undo what your kind have wrought upon our land, you must first prove yourselves here in our school. First, where one falls, another will rise to take their place. You have much to learn if you wish to defend your people from the Shah, Initiate. Stand aside for your fellow students. You have much to learn if you wish to defend your people from the Shah, Initiate. Stand aside for your fellow students. You have bested our most junior of students. Now you will face two of my most senior. Flying Snow, Fragrant Lotus, step forward! You have bested my prize students. Perhaps you can be of use to us after all. As my master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. Come forward, so that we may be properly introduced.
Alright, so here you fight
Very well
Snowdrift.
then, outsiders. Let us see your true strength.
He'll split into three, and unless they fixed it, I think you could just see which one
With a weapon
is him.
is but a physic. When I was but a cub, I could scarcely
that's the end of the
throw
fight.
a punch. But
Honor
after
with
years
Bilgewater.
of training,
Got another
I
ring.
can do so much more.
Replace the level 25 ring with the 84. Mount up. I don't have my kick yet, or my solar beam or any of that, so kinda just gotta do damage at this point.
I need a target. It's too far away.
I need this to shift 3. Can't do anything in combat. I don't know what's going on. Like, the patch today or whatever they did is just jacked or what?
I need to get closer.
I will not be caged again. The Shadow Hand could not stop me. Neither shall you.
Doing decent damage, I guess. Second on DPS. Should hit 19 from this place. So these are the mobs that you can't kill unless you click this little little ritual thing. And then all of a sudden, once he's activated, you can kill the mobs. Otherwise, they're kind of immortal. You get them down to like 1 health and they just won't die. Alright, there's level 18. What do we want here? Improved bark skin. You can mount up and you can skip all this stuff. You can go down here into the water. And if you have a nice Death Knight or something, you can water walk around all this jazz, but looks like we're coming over here. There's another mob in here you have to click to be able to kill these things. There we go. And here you cut the left of the bridge so you don't get that pack.
And the shadow path are mine.
And you can go straight to the last boss.
Forward and die by my hand, as all hatred will consume and conquer all.
Shadow Pit Monastery, there's the achievement done. And as soon as combat drops, we come with the chest. Get out of here. Alright, I got 20 badges for that. I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to leave the party. Looks like they wanted to queue together again, but I want to do some stuff here. So here we're going to go with Wild Surges. That's our next talent point. And we have a new ability, Rebirth. So let's go over here and get Rebirth with that one T. Alright. Oh, am I gonna die here? Might. Ooh, heal just in time. We'll let that be enough. Loot everything. And then start skinning. So the goal here is just to kind of power level skinning. Found a really good spot to do it, I guess, and just take advantage of it. If I need specific leathers later on, I can go to specific places to farm for those. I'm not really worried about what I get here. I'm just worried about getting the increased level for the skinning. So, as long as these stay orange, we will just sit here and farm. If I have to kill 260 more of these to get to 300, then so be it. It'll be the quickest leveling I've ever done. So there's 240, or 40 rather. I assume that these will kind of buy 50 or so. Be no longer orange, and then probably by 60 or 70 be green, and then I won't bother doing this anymore. But I guess we'll see. I still do get EXP for doing this too, so it's just like EXP grinding as well, which is fine. Let's see what this gets us to. Still orange after 40. I wonder if it will stay orange all the way up because they're level 19 mobs. 50. We've got a farming spot here. It'd be nice if I got more than just scraps, but we'll take the free levels for sure. Okay. 59. Orange after 60. This is by far the fastest professional leveling I've ever done. Okay, so that brings me up to 82. Let's get another group here. There's level 20, epic mount speed.
I don't have a target.
Let's just get this all skinned. I don't want to pull too much and then oh, I have flight form now. Sweet. I guess I should do one more time walking. But I don't want to pull too much and then have them despawn as I'm trying to skin them here, because this is leveling me all the way up.
It's too far away.
Steady flight was unlocked too, from the looks of it there. Okay, let's get steady flight form going. General. There we go. Now it's not epic flying, but we'll take that. That's good. Alright, so what do I need to do here? Let's open that up and get an 84 item level helmet. And another transmog. I mean, I'm 108 on skinning out of 300. I guess I just keep going, right? For a little bit at least. Skin all these guys. This should probably give me like 130. Because like getting rune leather scraps is good and all, but I'd rather get medium and heavy leather and stuff like that. Light leather is very rare here, it seems. The spot in wetlands I think gives light and medium, and then I don't know where I would go for heavy or thick. But I've only gotten 7 light leather here, so it's really not a great spot other than to get levels, obviously, if you're skinning, which I'll end up getting anyway as I farm the other things. So we're going to call this here, and just continue on with our quests. So I need to just light up the troughs here. Arcadian Order B has invited me to a guild. Generally I don't want to join guilds, but I'm gonna join on this character. Just because I'll be able to get the heirlooms I don't have.
What brings you here? Walk with the Earth Mother. Winds be at your back.
So where are we going? Over this way. I have a talent point to spend, and I want to spend that in, I guess remove corruption. And I could put that down on the bar here. Alright, that doesn't take me out of Moonkin form either, that's good. Don't need that, don't need this. Don't need that. Flight style. Alright. It's funny because I don't have a bar add-on, and my bars are still all jacked when I'm in combat. I can't move anything around. It's like they auto-lock or something.
What brings you here? Be careful. We shall meet.
Okay. Place the offer.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Infinitely faster and much easier with the flight form here.
The winds guide you.
And this is the last quest of Camp Narache. We'll come over here, we'll grab a flight path, and and we will be off to Mulgore. Which, I mean, this whole zone is considered Mulgore, but Camp Narache has its own little subset of quests and everything.
How may I aid you? Goodbye. Be careful.
Alright, there's the 100% for who's this guy asking me, is this the guy from this guild? I'm not joining you on voice chat. You can use a phone, if no mic, go to the Discord on your phone app. I'm not joining voice chat, buddy. Alright.
Go in peace. Farewell.
Alright, so there's like a ton of quests to pick up here, so I'm just gonna pick them all up.
What brings you here? Greetings, Ancestors Watcher.
There's one in this hut.
Peace, friend.
And one over here. One up towards the bridge. Oh, there's one in this hut too.
Hail. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Sell stuff here. Don't need. Which is pretty much everything in my bags. It's been a minute since we did this, so might as well.
Winds be at your back.
All collected there.
What
Gunsmith.
brings you here?
How come when I went to sell that back, I didn't get the transmog? Oh, refund. I don't want a refund. Alright, so I have that, hold that in my bag for 2 hours, unfortunately. Leatherworking trainer, skinning trainer.
Well met.
You don't really have anything to teach me. Leather armor merchant.
How may I aid you? Ancestors watch over you.
Cool. Alright, got a lot of transmogs there. So, let's hand this quest in.
What brings you here? Goodbye. Go in peace. Goodbye. Hail. Farewell.
Alright, it's having me buy a ride to Thunderbluff. I don't really want to do that right now. I'll grab this last quest over here.
Greetings, traveler.
Kyle's gone missing. Kyle's a dog around this camp, so you just have to find the dog. One's right here. And feed him. I don't remember how you feed him. Do I have an item for him? No, I don't. Kyle's gone missing. Tender Strider meat. Alright, so I gotta kill Striders, and then after I kill Striders, which I'll probably do with one of these other quests, I just come back here and feed him. So down here, we have to kill Gnolls. Oh, here's a Plain Strider. I need Plain Strider talents anyway, so... That Plain Strider didn't come towards me when I attacked him.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Got a ton of items here. Get a little bit of skinning to do. I got the item to feed Kyle, so we'll go do that. I don't know why this guy didn't come to me when I attacked him, so we'll just kill him real quick. Here's a rare. Swoops.
It's
Get
too
a little
far
bit of
away.
skinning. Okay. I need more plane striders.
I need to get
And
closer.
prairie wolves.
I'm out of range.
Okay, prairie wolves are done.
I need to target something first.
Looks like I can kind of AoE all these gnolls down.
It's too far away.
I need
I'm
6
out of
more.
range.
I think I got 5 here. Unfortunate. Okay, done. Alright, so we need swoops. And a plane strider talon.
I need a target. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Oh, these are now yellow. At 144. Interesting. So I guess I wouldn't have been able to get all the way up with them. Alright, swoops. Is tracking still on for herbs? I haven't seen any herbs yet, unless I'm just missing them. Let's get the swoops. This might level me to 21. Wind Fury Talons. This is the harpies up here.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Okay, talent point here. Nature's Grace. I need 2 more Harpy Talons. Done. It's over here. Cougar Femur. So if I see a cougar, I will hop down and get it. Otherwise, I think... Oh, there's one. There's a couple.
I'm out of range.
I assume that every cougar does have a femur, but that doesn't mean everyone will drop one, I guess.
I don't have a target.
Okay. 2 cougars dead, no femur. Hopefully this doesn't turn into one of those quests. There we go. And there's an herb. Let me go grab that. So what do we have here? Earthroot? Yep. Herbalism level 7. How? That's the first herb I picked.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright, 5235.
Greetings, traveler.
Teleport Moonglade. Let's see what we need here. Looks like we need 2 in Nature's Instinct. Go cleanse this well. One second. Alright, I'm gonna grab this Peace Bloom and then we'll cleanse the well. I don't need to fight any of these guys, luckily, and then we can just kind of hop out of here. Go hand that in as well, and then we'll work our way to the Ravaged Caravan in the north. This guy's got a much cooler flight form than I do, and he's much larger.
I've been
Alright, so now we got a quest to kill cougars and stalkers. And they are everywhere in the zone, so when we see them, we'll get them, and we'll head over to this caravan. Starting to see the herbs that I expected. Silver leaf. Okay. Well, have to kill the stalkers anyway, so might as well get them and the cougars.
I'm out of range.
Now, while these are not orange, so they don't guarantee a skill up, yellow still will give you a skill up fairly often. So they're worth killing. And worth skinning, rather. Alright, I don't think I need to kill any of these either. I wonder if I can just kind of hop down and get the quest. Done. Good. Let's go over here and get this herb. And I can go hand that quest back in too. Well, there's like a whole bunch of herbs here. Let's just grab them all. I think their herbs were selling for like a ton. Let me see. 11 gold, 9 gold, 13 gold. That is, I feel like that's an extremely high price for herbs. So that means a couple things, right? Like, I'm not gonna waste my time buying them. So anything I do need for alchemy or inscription or anything like that, I will have to farm myself.
I need a target.
Cougars, stalkers, peace bloom. Our professional journeyman, got that for 150 skinning. Somebody killed a guy here, might as well skin it.
Hail. Goodbye. Go in peace. Goodbye, ancestors.
More quests from this guy.
Farewell.
We're getting there on the quest in this zone, so it's not too much longer here. I do need to kill more cougars and stalkers. I wish they were a little bit easier to round up.
I'm out of range.
Pellet rifle. Okay, I'm gonna just hop up here and kill these venture coworkers, because I think they'll be a little bit easier to round up, and I should level from this quest. It's only 5. Alright, I guess a couple of them didn't count. Alright, Fizz Sprocket. Looks like I need to get something that's in here. Oh, here it is.
I don't have a target.
Did I just get? What did I just get? I just got Sunfire? Okay, I don't know. I think I need Solar Beam here, which is my kick, so we're gonna put that on Shift Tilde in all my forms. I guess it's one of my kicks, but it should put me back into I would think it would put me back into Moonkin form or balanced form at least. No, Moonkin form. No, just like normal Druid form. Cougars are done. I need 2 more stalkers. Here's one.
I need to get closer.
See another one. Unfortunately, I think stringy wolf meat sells for a lot too. 35 silver, never mind. Must be thinking of something else. Cougar. Stalker. Alright, let's go ahead and all these quests.
How may I aid you? Be careful. Go in peace. Be careful.
Come down here and get the silver leaf. And that peace bloom.
The winds guide you. We shall meet again.
Okay, I'm gonna cleanse another well. I'm gonna start picking up a bunch of transmogs here. All these ones that have 5 or 4, I get a lot of from points wise. And that's the best thing about Druid right there, is you can be in flight form, you can swoop down, you can grab your herb, and even if somebody aggroes you, as long as they don't stun you out of flight form, you can just fly away. See, so that wolf even hit me there, but he didn't stun me out of flight form, so off we go.
Greetings, traveler.
Okay, there's another good amount of stuff.
Hail. Be careful.
Do I just do that here? Yeah. So now we kind of just gotta wait for this vision to complete. And I should level again after this quest, put me at 24. So you can see my heirlooms are all leveling as I go, which is what's keeping me so strong right now, because obviously I have like eye level 10 boots and a 5 neck and stuff like that. I would be doing significantly less damage if I didn't have some heirlooms on, and that's also why I joined this guild, so hopefully I can go to Orgrimmar and buy These heirlooms, I don't really remember what they cost though. I think they are a couple thousand gold a piece, but all that could have changed since the last time I did this. But I will head to Orgrimmar after I complete this zone, and we'll take a look. My hearth is there anyway. It's a real easy way to get there. Alright, so this basically just brings you all the way up north. A little,
traveler.
Almost like a flight path. There we go. Hit 24.
How? Go.
A couple more quests.
What brings you here?
You can see up here I have almost all the rest of the quests of the zone. Try to grab some herbs. And my talent point is gonna go where? Into Nurturing Instincts for more damage. Straight damage increase. I do have to kill these alpha prairie wolves. Feathers, bristleback. Alright.
I'm out of range.
Oh, we're evading. That's annoying. Just hoping I can group them all together, but guess not. Okay, that's 3. One more tooth. There we go. And a build club. Because that's definitely what I would expect wolves to be carrying on them.
Hail, be careful. May the Eternus.
Okay. So we're just gonna continue out this way. Grab the herbs as we go. There's a whole bunch right here. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one without that wolf interrupting me. Cool. Got the peace bloom. Bunch of earth root up here, I would assume. Earth root, silver leaf. It's just a bunch of everything, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna go back into Moonkin form here and just start pulling. I'm gonna pull everything. Everything I can reach.
I need to target something close. It's too far away.
So annoying, the evades.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Okay, just azure feathers left. And if I'm correct, they just come from the blue mobs, so that should be pretty easy to distinguish.
I need a target. It's too far away.
3. That's what I need.
Peace, friend. Go in peace.
Okay. That quest is done. You can hand that in. Interloper is slain. I guess I can come back this way and do that. And I'm getting very close to that level 30 where I said I was going to stop this character at. I don't want to out-level my heirlooms, just because I don't want to have a difficult time leveling. If I do go above 30, it will be strictly from herbalism. I'll get my flight form at 30, and then I'll go around doing a whole ton of herbalism, probably. I might do that offline.
I'm out of range.
Just... There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Seven of the mobs. Should have just pulled the 8th. I didn't want to die though. Okay, there we go. 8th mob, grab this earth root, and then we'll hand in our other quest here. Okay, I don't think that there's a follow-up to that, so we'll go back over, hand in the quest back at town, and then do the cleansing of this well, and we're basically done with the zone at that point. There's it's like 2 more quests after that, so.
What brings you here?
Alright, I think that belt does an upgrade. Got a bunch more transmogs there. 5271. And level 25.
How may I aid you? Go in peace.
Alright, so at this point there's 1 quest left for us to do here, and then 2 to hand in Thunderbluff. So I'm going to try to get the exploration done here. Stone Talon Pass. Does this actually get you to Stone Talon? Oh, crazy. I didn't know they put this in. This must be something new. 24 elites. Huh. Well, they're just elite of your level, or at least that one guy is elite of your level. Interrupted. There's a lot of herbs up here. what do I have so far? 28 Peace Bloom, or sorry, 28 Silverleaf, 14 Peace Bloom, 12 Earth Root. I guess that's all I get in this zone, right? I feel like I herbed a lot more than that. I guess I didn't. Or they're just not dropping a lot. Oh, I got kind of dazed there. Alright, so let's go down here and do this Restless Earth Spirit quest. And then we'll go hand in Thunderbluff and see where we're at. Because like this amount of herbs is not enough for anything. Just not even close. I'll have to farm hundreds more. Leather belt is no good. Not an upgrade at least. But it is a transmog, so we'll sell it. I think this might be just easier when I'm higher level. I just one-shot all this stuff, or they don't even aggro me in the first place. Alright, let's see what my next talent point is here. Twin Moons, Moonfire increase damage 10%, and also hits a second enemy. Perfect. That's good for AoEing for sure. So what do I have to do up here? Restless Earth.
I can't use that item yet.
Spirit is displeased and attacks. Okay. I guess we're trying to soothe these things.
It's not ready yet. It's still recharging.
I wonder if I can do this in the air. Some of these quests you can do stuff like that? Nah. Okay, so that does work. So I won't have to fight him then. Hand that back in. What quest is that? Clear the high road. Quest available. Clear the high road. It's not here. That must be Southern Barrens? Yeah. So, probably hit 26 from all this. Go to Orgrimmar. And I'll do my last time walking as well.
What brings you here?
I believe one of these quests was to fly to Thunderbluff. Don't know if I need to do it like that, but I will. 5281. I thought it's at 191,000 before. Maybe it's a little bit different when I'm on a Druid or a Horde versus an Alliance. I don't know how that all works. All I know is that at one point it will hopefully say 100.
I have just the thing for you. May the eternal sun shine
Alright,
upon
let's sell
you.
all my junk here. Pouches. And while I'm here, and there's 13 items on him, let's just buy them. Oh, oops, I bought it twice.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Shirts. This guy's got lots of stuff. That's always good. And then we'll just sell all this. Okay, 15. And then this guy's got a lot of mail and plate. Alright, so we're at 5360.
Farewell.
Got another quest to hand in over here at Bane.
I am Bane, son of Cairn.
War Dance.
Stand strong, stay true.
Okay, so this last quest, the Demon Scarred Cloak.
Greetings. Goodbye. Go in peace. Farewell.
Return to
Well
Varg.
met.
Let's go down
Goodbye.
there. Ghost Howl. So Ghost Howl must be a mob that patrols. It's probably a rare. I'll find him and kill him and get that item. That'll be the last quest of the zone. And while I look for Ghost Howl here, I'm going to just queue for my last dungeon. You still see it gives more than a full level worth of XP. Still. So.
Well met. Walk with the Earth Mother.
I just hit 26. So where are we going here? I need increased damage on all my abilities, basically. We'll take that. Okay, and we'll just fly north, and I can follow this little tom-tom arrow to Ghost Howl, wherever it might spawn up here. Looks like it spawns around that well. I didn't see it when I was there before, but that doesn't mean that it's not there. It probably just doesn't show up on Rare Scanner, and I really wasn't looking for a named at that point, so. I'll worry about herbs later. I think my goal with herbalism is going to be to farm 200 of every herb. And while that probably won't be enough, well, let me rephrase, that definitely will not be enough. I think that'll put me in a good spot to do stuff like power leveling, alchemy, and inscription, and things like that. I don't know what I'll do first, but for right now, just having the herbs and being able to put them in my warband will be good enough. And then when I decide to do a profession with them, I'll have everything and I'll be ready to go. And then if I have to go farm, it should be a little bit that I need to farm instead of like, you know, an absolute ton. So that's my goal with that. And that being said, if I get 400 silver leaf and I still have like 150 earth root, I probably will buy the rest of the earth root that I might need. If I even need it. Or I'll just, you know, I don't expect to get 200 of each herb exactly. I'll try to get close to that. I need to mute for 1 second. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. So, come down here and we're going to look for this named Ghost Howl. Do a quick target. Nothing popped up. Here he is. And he should drop the Demon Spark Club, and he did. And we're going to just remove all waypoints because we don't need them anymore. And now, when I hand this in, that should 100% the zone for me.
Hail.
As far as quests go.
Go in peace.
There we are. So, if you look at outdoor zones, and we go to Kalimdor now, Mulgore is, unfortunately, only 76% done. There's Explore Mulgore, which I haven't done. There's Battle Pets. Exploration, I don't know why it's telling me I haven't done this when I have. Let's give it a refresh. Okay, so Pale Man Rock's the only one I don't have. I'm gonna just use my TomTom, so if you right click on all the things, I think it's control right click I just did, it'll show you the one spot you're missing, which looks like it's there. I don't know how I would possibly be missing that, because that's how I rode into Camp Narache there. I'll just kind of like hug this wall and see if I get the exploration, and then that will also give me the achievement for Explore Mulgore, which Pale Man Rock is the only thing I'm missing. This is my last time walking. Okay, somebody declined. I don't know where I hand this in. Maybe it auto-completes? That'd be cool if it did. But that'll probably get me to like level 28 or so. Alright, this has got to be out here, right? Yep, alright, there's Explore Mulgore. And that is all complete. So Mulgore is actually 84% complete now if you look at it. We're in here, Gate of the Setting Sun. So we'll grab these quests.
Be strong.
I'll buff everybody up and then hop into my Moonkin form. And I'm sure everybody will pull this extremely fast like they always do.
I don't have a target.
Just most people that are end game at this point way out level all this stuff. Or way over gear all this stuff, so it's like no big deal for them to pull an absolute ton. Tank's got 10 million health. DPS is 11 million health, so should be a fairly easy run, I would think.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Okay, I do like 3 DPS. Whatever, I guess. 119, big eye level upgrade there.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. It's too far away.
Come on. If everybody would just, like, you know, hop up over here on the
I'm out of
elevator,
range.
we can take it up and do this fight instead of fighting these trash mobs down here for some reason. Which, of course, it's the tank doing that. Every time I say that we're gonna have a good run, there's always a tank that doesn't know what they're doing. Come on, bring it all in. And now we go up without the healer. Fantastic.
I'll hurl your corpses from this.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Kill him, please.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
He's dead. I'll probably just do one more little loop here. is. If they, as soon as they hit this bell, it should auto-port you down there. And Demon Hunters are always way faster than everybody else, so. He's gonna hit the single flame, reported down, and now we got the next boss right here.
There will be no escaping me.
Alright, nothing there. Cloth wrists, so that doesn't really help at all. We just get to go towards the last boss now. And you drop down here. And you fight him down in the courtyard.
I need to get closer.
Come on. Looks like they jumped up there, so you can jump up to hit the weak spot, and then after you hit the weak spot, it takes like a huge amount of increased damage. There we go. There we go. There's the achievement for Mantid Swarm, which is to defeat him without killing any Mantids, and then the achievement also for clearing the zone. We got a big item level upgrade on the pants. And now I have 2 quests to hand in as well. And I'm 27.
We keep
This
the
will be
darkness
28.
at bay. Move like the night.
And then we got a big item level upgrade on the cloak, and I think I saw that mastery. Where's my page? Mastery haste is best, so yeah, we'll just put the mastery cloak. Get upgraded anyway. Wait, it's an Agi cloak. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Okay, so we can leave now. Alright, so we got this done. We can remove all waypoints. We are done in Mulgore. I have unspent talent points here, so let's do that real quick. Light of the Sun. Actually, healing you receive is increased. It's probably better for right now. We'll put a... what is this? Sunseeker Mushroom. What does that do? Sunfire, chance to grow a magical mushroom with the target location. Detonates, dealing damage. Okay. So, I'm done with Mulgore. I'm done with time walking. I'm gonna hearth to Orgrimmar. And we'll hand in or we'll check the guild vendor rather for heirlooms. And how much those cost. Guild vendor used to be right over here. Back this way. Guild vendor, guild vendor, guild vendor. Let's actually zoom in so I can see what I'm doing here. Transmog, stable keeper. Where guild vendor? Here, guild vendor. Alright, so it looks like it's about 500 gold apiece for all the guild items, and there's helms and cloaks here, but no legs. So this guild, obviously, you don't have access to legs, or maybe I'm not high enough reputation with the guild to get the legs yet. that might be more so the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the gold over from my Paladin to buy the rest of the heirlooms that I can buy. So let's just do that real quick. I don't know why this is taking so long. Alright, there we go. Servers have been kind of weird all day today, so I don't really know what's up. I'm gonna refresh my add-on, see if there's any updates to them. Doesn't look like it. How much gold do I actually have? 7,000. Will that be enough? Probably not, honestly.
My
I'll just send it all.
directive is to serve you.
7,500.
Return and peruse.
I don't think that'll be enough. But we'll buy what we can. And I'll make that gold back probably in no time on the Paladin. That's either like an hour of farming or somewhere, or, you know, a few world quests and things like that. It is Tuesday, everything did reset, so that'll be the next thing that I'm gonna do. Oh, where am I going?
Yo.
Just going to the mailbox for some reason. So we're gonna withdraw all 7,500.
Glad I could help.
Got a little over 8,000 gold now, which would get me next to no upgrades, but it might get me one of these. Alright, so reputation gains I don't care about. Let's alright, good. 2,000 gold spare. Might as well buy the tabard then. Can equip it. Actually, I need the Bilgewater tabard on, not the guild one. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright.
Strength.
Alright, so what I do need obviously is a helmet and a cloak for myself now, since I did buy them. Int haste, int haste. Alright, they look to be the same, so we're just gonna create one and equip it. And then a cloak, crit haste. Is that the only cloak I bought? I guess it's the only relevant cloak to my spec. So there we go. And then we can just sell these two items as well. And I'll put the 2,000 gold back in the bank in case I need it for something.
Well,
put it back in the
spit
warband.
it out. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, so what am I going to do now? I'm going to hand in this quest, wherever it is. Really? I have to go all the way there? So the Timeless Isle, okay. guess this ports me to Jade Forest, doesn't it? Where is it? Jade Forest. Can I not take it?
Greetings, Wanderer.
It doesn't look like I can take it. I might have to be above level 30. Unless I put it into Chromie time. Interesting. I'm not going to bother with that for right now. So I'm going to get back onto the Paladin. And since it is reset day, I'm going to go do all of the vanilla raids. I have a lot to farm for a Hand of Rag. I did get the Sulphurus, the Ida drop. What's going on with the game servers today? It's like shot. Well, while this is doing this, I'm gonna go run to the restroom real quick, and then when I get back, we'll do Molten Core, Blackwing, both the AQs, and an Exia. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Looks like we got disconnected. Unable to reconnect. Our server's down. What's going on here? I don't see anything on the launcher. Let's see. Try to reconnect one more time. Alright, there we go. I was wondering if it was going to disconnect me again. I don't know. I don't know what point it got up to when I was AFK there. Hopefully this gets me back in. Alright. So we're back in Dornagal. Let me just clean up my bags a little bit. good enough. Alright, I'm gonna just hop over here and look at the weekly quests. Since the week did reset. Oh, I have to get my vault. Let's look at my vault.
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions.
Right, so we got our first great vault. Gonna generate the loot for protection. Now I have two choices. I can get the pacemaker, which is an awesome trinket, or I can get the codex. And I don't know what is better for a prop paladin, so let me kind of go look at a guide real quick. I want to say the pacemaker is better because I think you always prioritize damage over like stamina. But let's just see what the best in slot gear list says. Trinkets. Where are trinkets? What is this one called? Codex. So none of these are on the. Oh, pacemaker is an A tier trinket. What does the codex look like? Codex isn't even on the list, I don't think. Oh, it is. It's a B tier trinket. Alright, so we'll go with the pacemaker. So we'll just pop the pacemaker on over our lower eye level, and we get Draconically Superior for 346 or better in every slot. Which is weird because that was 538, so that doesn't make even a bit of sense. But that's what we just got, so there we go. And we can hand in the quest here.
Communication initiated.
Alright. So, for the weekly stuff, what do we got?
Another interruption.
Shrouded Path Through Time. We'll get another heroic item for 5-time walking,
productive.
so we will definitely do that. A call to battle, it's Battlegrounds, we're not doing that at this point. And this is Operation Floodgate, for a ton of reputation to run Floodgate. Alright, so if I decide to run Floodgate, then I will,
We cannot hide from evil.
Oh, and I still have this carried over from last week to do the Crush dailies. So, I think we're good there. Alright, let's go do the vanilla stuff.
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zalatan.
So we are at 2.87%. Hopefully I can get to 3% today. Don't know if that's possible, but we'll give it a try. What do I need? I need 237 things collected. Actually, I know an easy way to do that, but I don't know that I'm going to waste the time doing it. It would just be flying around getting the achievements for exploration. But right now we are going to fly over towards Molten Core. And I'll be back in a minute when we get there. Alright, so in Molten Core we need tons and tons of things here. So I guess I can track the Hydraxian Warlord's reputation, as that's what you get in here. Let's see what zone drops we still need. We need a Cenarian Belt and Bracers, Earth Fury, Bracers, Dragon Stalker, Belt and Bracers, Prophecy, Night Slayer. We need a good amount of them still.
It's too far away.
One of the most important things for me in here right now is this Dark Iron Ore, which I need to make sure I get all of. And then hopefully the sulfur and ingots drop, and assuming all of that stuff does drop, I will be able to craft the Hand of Rag for myself, and if it doesn't drop, then I guess what I'll end up doing is buying the mace and then crafting, or that, you know, buying the sulfur and hammer instead of crafting it.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
So what I need is Blood of the Mountain here. I need a lot of Dark Iron Ore. I need sulfur and what are they called? The items off of, whoops. The items off of Colmag. Sulfur and ingots. Okay, we got Felhard gloves. It's Warlock tier 1. Another engineering pattern. That's the second engineering pattern I got. I got Lawbringer legs and Earthshaker. Man, that makes me think that I should drop mining at some point, have another character mine, and put engineering on this Paladin. That's the core marksman rifle, and I think I got the force reactive disc. So probably save me a significant amount of farming to do that at some point.
I need to get closer.
Alright, destroyers, drop me the Blood of the Mountain. There it is. I think I need 10 of those, I want to say. And I know I sold the first 3 I got, but that was when I had literally no gold. Kind of in the same spot that I'm at right now, actually. But I didn't have a way to make it either because I was low level. So that worked out well for me then, selling it. At this point, we just keep them though, unless I end up having it crafted for me or buying it off the auction house. I don't know that there's too much reason to craft it myself. Could sell the mats I get,
I'm out of range.
I mean, I guess we'll have to make a difference one way or another. I can sell the mats I get and craft it myself, or and then buy it, or I can craft it myself. I don't know that it makes a difference at all.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Maybe Thunder Fury will drop this week too. That'd be kind of cool, huh? Get them both within like 3 clears.
I'm out of range.
Oh, looks like I pulled Gar. What we got? Nothing. Fire Room Grimoire. Didn't have that. Is that all I got? Deep Earth Shoulders. Oh, that might have been from the last boss. Oh no, they're all from him. Alright, so I got some transmogs. I mean, we'll take that. 24 Dark Iron Ore. Was that 3 bars? Pretty good. I need lots and lots of bars though.
It's too far away.
The first week I read through here, I got like a million BOEs. Well, they're no longer BOEs, but I got a million like trash drops. I'm not gonna like any now. Well, there's Cenarian Belt. As I say that, I guess you just have to complain about things sometimes, and then they drop. Alright, so no Thunder Fury pieces from him either. Hop across here. It's definitely worth it to get this Dark Iron. Arcanist Bindings, had those already. I needed these fire and lava cores for a bunch of different things now, so I'm gonna start holding on to all these mats that I get in here. I'm not gonna be selling them on auction house or vendoring or anything else. Okay, we'll drop down. Hopefully we will get an ingot here. We did not. Unfortunate. Stalker Belt, there's another transmog.
I need to get closer.
Alright, 3 more bosses in here. Unfortunately, nothing left that can drop that's that great.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh, I have to jump up there, didn't I? Can I mount to it? Nope. Oh well, I'll go back up and get it when I do. Next boss here. Blood of the mountain, huge. I want to say I need at least 10 of those for the hand rag. And then, who knows what I need for the others. More.
I need to get closer.
Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Nothing I didn't have, at least. When I do level my druid a little higher, I'll be able to come through here and get core leather as well. Let's do Major Demo, and then we'll head over towards Rag.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the sons of the living flame.
It's too far away.
Impossible. Stay your attack.
What we got here?
I submit.
Real shoulders, just be really good for her.
Rash.
Oh, they're healing shoulders back today.
The secrets of the living
Lawbreaker
flame.
bracers.
You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the Lord whose house this is. Should you seek an audience with him, your paltry lives will surely be forfeit.
Alright, so how much dark iron did we get here? I've got 53.
Seek out his lair if you dare.
55. So like 7 bars? It's 8 per bar, right? It's like 1 shy of 8 per bar, or 1 shy of 7 bars.
Get closer.
Yeah, that's quite the grind for that stuff, huh? Yeah, 7 bars. $500 gold a bar too. Crazy. Fiery cores are at what? 8 gold a piece. Blood of the Mountains are at 900 gold a piece. Unfortunately, the mobs and the bosses in here like don't drop gold anymore. Like 2 gold is literally nothing at this point. And like these sell for like 5 gold a pop. Like that's not. None of it's gonna add up quick enough. But I need to do for the transmogs anyway, so.
world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Bow before your ending.
Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executors. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hollow core. Now you lead them to my very lair? You have failed me, Executors. Justice shall be met indeed. Now for you, insects. Boldly assault the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it.
Alright, so we got a few more transmogs there. Netherwind Pants, Shaman Pants, and the Girdle, the Onslaught Girdle. A couple more blues. I doubt they sell for anything, especially the neck. So yeah, we'll hop outside. We will, 9 Essence of Fire is nice. Oh wait, they sell for nothing. We'll hop outside, we'll mount up, we'll, vendor all this junk, and then go into Blackwing Lair. Alright, it's all sold. It's, while we're here, I'll just do a quick look-see to see if this this named is here. Doesn't look like he is. He only had a 5-minute respawn? I don't know, he usually spawns right here though, so whatever. We will continue on to Blackwing.
It's too far away.
Alright, same thing as every other week. Come in here, kill these 3 mobs, grab the controlling orb, and then just spam 2.
Sound the alarm. Protect the egg at all costs.
As long as you're close to an egg, you'll break it. You gotta break all 30 eggs. I think it's 30. I seem to remember like a boss mod telling me that. Breaks your mind control and then you kill him, and that's the end of that fight there. We got the Nemesis Bracers, we got another one of these pets, now we have 2 out of 3. There's really no reason to collect more than one of any of these as far as I'm aware.
I'm out of range. You won't. I need to target something first. Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and he paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering
Too late.
Alright, Elementium. It's good. We'll need these for Thunder Fury, as you can see there. You also need them for the Imperial Karaji Regalia and the armaments.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it! Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before the wrath of Lord. No! I must fight this. Elskota! Help me! I must fight!
Alright, we got a new transmog for Netherwind belt there. We're kind of getting there in Blackwing. We got about half the transmogs for all the bosses so far. This will rapidly speed up once I have alts that I can just run ult army through. And say, hey, it's Blackwing Layer Day, and then just go run your whole army of like 5 or 6 alts, 7 alts, 10 alts. Okay, so I don't think that the mobs that used to knock you around are here anymore, unfortunately. They probably didn't want you using them as a boost up top. So I just have to wait for freedom. And then my freedom after this one will line up with sprint, and that should get me towards the end. Sprint, can just make it all the way to the boss, no problem this time, and knock him down. Alright, we got Rogue and Mage Boots, getting a lot of Mage Armor in here today. I don't know why I still have to sleep up on me. Okay. Freedom, please. There we go. Alright. Come in here, and unfortunately I still have to kill these mobs because I'm still missing a bunch of the transmogs from in here.
I need to get closer. I can't attack that target.
Alright, we got some more Elementium. We need that. Let's get some of these purples, come on. Alright, here's Firemaw, it's the next boss. Just kill him real quick. And take this trash bag.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Alright, we got Drake Talon Pauldrons. $212 things away from 3%. Got another ingot there. I feel like I'm getting a lot of those. It's good because I need a ton of them. There's another one. Hey, Ringless Blue. blizzard boots. There's the
It's too
trash
far
drop,
away.
or one of them. Okay, Dragon Stalker gauntlets, Judgment, had those already. Drake Town Cleaver and Herald of Woe, double weapon drop, awesome. Kind of Avenger, I guess I had that already. Alright, Chromag. Got the Claw Chromag this week. And we're on to the last boss Nefarian here.
Let the games begin.
Just AoE and watch these things die now. How many more of these do I have to kill?
The mortal's courage begins to wane. Now, let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock Spire. Burn, you wretches! Burn!
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Alright, Nefarian's down. So we got Netherwind and Nemesis. Couple more blues. Some gems. And that's pretty much it. So let's get out of here then. I guess I didn't need my group because there was no reason to go back into Blackrock Spire. Leave the party, come out here, and we'll vendor all this trash. See if any of these is going to sell in the auction house. I doubt it. And when they don't sell, I'll do the same thing I always do, and then just learn them afterwards.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
475, how about 200? See if anybody wants those. 7,000, so we'll go like, I don't know, 1,500. See if somebody wants to try to flip it. And the Wizard Mantle is 19 gold, so we're just gonna learn that. Get rid of the hourglass sand.
My directive is to serve you.
Yeah, Force Reactive Disc and Core Marksman Rifle. Crazy. Okay,
My directive has been fulfilled.
I'm gonna just try to not vendor, to auction house all the rest of this trash in my bags here.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Coal you can buy from a vendor. Okay.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Oh, I can do Undermine as well. I have the item level to do Undermine now. Cool. So each of those are 234 gold aside, plus gold from each boss.
I understand your frustration.
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to
2.89%. Been streaming for 4 hours. I think I'm going to call the stream here for now and kind of put together a plan of what I want to do next. I do have the 3 other raids to do, vanilla raids. But really there's no rush to do them as long as I get them done before the end of the week. So, for now, thank you everyone for watching. I might turn the stream back on tonight. If not, there'll definitely be another stream tomorrow. So anyone who's tuning in, watching the broadcasts live and watching them, or watching them afterwards, watching the VODs, thank you. Please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, join the Discord. Happy to play with anybody and everybody. There's no skill ceiling. I'm not trying to get carried. I just we'll run appropriate stuff for the level that we're all at. And I think it would be a good time to build a community around this challenge here. So tomorrow we will hit 3%. I might do some gold farming between now and then, just because I kind of bankrupt myself buying all the heirlooms. And I'll come back with a plan tomorrow, whether it's continuing the Druid or continuing the main story on the Paladin. We'll figure out something a little bit more structured to do. So, again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the